look, on a totally different matter, Qantas engineers are striking for an hour tomorrow. Pilots are also getting a bit antsy. How much disruption will tomorrow cause? And are we seeing sort of a build-up for major industrial action?
Well, look, yes, tomorrow's action, which is about an hour from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock, is expected to have minimal disruption. But you're right, Koshi, this is leading to a very serious situation, and my view is it could be as bad as the 1989 pilot strike.
Wow.
Because both the pilots and the engineers, they've got a laundry list of demands, and neither of them are showing any sign of backing down. And the reality is Qantas cannot deliver on those demands. Otherwise, it would be the beginning of the end of Qantas, because they are ridiculous demands.
Oh, OK, so the demands are stupid, but they're determined to stick to it. For those people who don't remember the 89 dispute, it decimated the tourist industry, didn't it?
It did, and it brought the aviation industry in this country and then the tourism industry to a halt. And this is a very, very serious situation, because one of the realities is today more people are travelling in and out of this country on low-cost airlines than on Qantas. And the reality is that passengers are not prepared to pay the sort of fares that Qantas would have to charge to fulfil these demands that the pilots and the engineers require. So, in my view, they're out of step with the way aviation is going today and what the public is prepared to pay for.
OK, so do Qantas pilots, engineers and the like get paid more than, say, Virgin staff do?
Absolutely. The Qantas engineers and Qantas pilots are amongst the highest paid in their category in the world. And for instance, in the engineers' case, while they're claiming they want a 3% pay increase, if it was simple as that, Qantas would give it to them. Absolutely, that's not a problem. It's everything else that they want, and these things include confirmed staff travel. They want membership to the Qantas Club. They want laptop computers for all their staff. They want an additional week's holiday. There's 28 demands, and the actual cost to the airline would be $300 or $400 million more per year, and then the rest of the staff would want it as well, and they've got 35,000 staff. So it would end up costing the airline probably $1 billion more in salary if everybody got what the engineers want.
Gee, that is a big bill. We don't want 89 to happen. I remember flying in Hercules because the government had to put on Air Force planes to get people around.
That's right.
So hopefully we don't go back to those days. Geoff, thank you for that. Here's Mel.
Pleasure.